Double Diamond Railroad back. Some more work on the yard. Dropped 2 more feeders. And now I see I'm going to drop 2 more because this track doesn't have one. The little short maintenance track. And we're breaking current up at the switch, but I glued them now. The shims and everything to help stop the movement. I'm still going to put a jumper down. Feeder down, I should say. Get rid of my controller. Going to put a feeder down. Let's see, where is it? Right in there on that little segment. Right there. This guy. Right on that little bridge piece between the switches. I'm going to feed it right here on the right side. Put one there. And then I'm going to put one down here, right there for that. So that feeder will feed that little section stub there, because it was breaking current from the switch up here moving. When I was throwing the switch up here, it's shifting the track right back there at that joint, so that's why I glued everything both sides. Try to stop that, glued the switch on the bridge back there so the back end doesn't flex. Now that I'm getting things shimmed out, leveled out, I want to secure it down, make sure I got solid current. But I fed if we can see it, back here. Yeah, right there. I think it's right there. Oh, here he is. He's right in the middle. Right there, that little feed right there. We put that one hot today to get on the other side of the switch entrance to the yard, which is right back there. So I got current on both sides. We're going to fix this leg down here and make it better. But I've run through there pretty trouble-free today already, made a switching session. Now we're going to do a new one. And the yard's kind of half clogged. Wish I would have fixed my wrecked car over in the other spur. But we'll do what I can. And I fixed this engine. Put on the Loco programmer. And sure enough, number 8, F8, was unchecked when it was in consist. So now it works. You can start in the consist. That's what I'm running now, even with the other engine not there. I'm running consist 3387, but he's the second engine. He works now in sync with the other one. I know this GP38 can haul the train around, so I did. Now I parked him down here to get him out of the way. Leave him running. Let me get to what we're going to do. So there's the yard. There's a wrecked car still knocked over. We got that much in the yard right now. So I got a few tracks available. Got one track available where the center beam is. I don't want to use the intermodal, but I could if I had to. Then we got this arrival track. We can put stuff down in here, a pretty long stretch. Goes way back there. Got room to shove back. Oh, sorry, there goes the tilt on the camera again. I have to put some lube on here or something. And so then we can come put some out here if we have to on the outside. So what we're going to do is try something on the fly. I'm going to try to bring this train up back here, bring him into the yard and break him down. That's the plan. Okay guys, we're back. Just discovered a major wiring snafu. All these drops now, I can't use them. I tied them into a selector switch right there, number 4. And we're cross-wired from the old to the new. You might notice all those wires are black. And then we come on with the new white series. So I got all the white wires in the right spot, but the blacks are cross-wired in the old section somewhere. I have to sit there on a bucket with my wife, having a look up under there and point out where there aren't trace of wires. So I had to take that off, take the wire off. As soon as I threw that switch on number 4, everything shorted. So right now I'm back to power routing from the switch. Good thing I glued them. We can run this way, but not optimal. And there's another head scratcher. I'm trying to see where the wires are. Can't see them up here. They're too disguised by ballast. So I have to go underneath and look and trace. I may change out the wiring to white to make it the same or something. At least, I don't know. I got enough wiring to do it, but I mean a do-over under there for the old stuff. All I had at the time was black wiring. Change all the wiring convention now, white and red. Okay, let's see if we can get this engine fired up back there. Okay, he's not moving. Just sitting there. See if we got a hold on him. Try this again. You had to take that 2300 Ohio Central out. He's still got a problem. Even though I've swapped boards, something crazy. I'm going to put him on a programmer again upstairs. Run through the computer setup. Reload him. Something just won't work in consist, and I won't even run broken out of a consist, which you always did before. So now we're stuck with our UP here. Hold on, let me try to zoom you in a little bit. It's got the cowbell. Hope we're going the right way. Let's see. That should be. You probably can't handle the load. It's a big train. Suck on a crossing. Then send a helper out there pretty soon. Let's see if we can catch the helper coming out. He's clear. It's a GP38-2 with the, if that is that, it might be a GP39-2. I can't remember. I have to look. Get him out here with the other GP39. They'll make them into a consist. They can help each other. Like the sounds of them together anyway. This tripod is tight. Okay. Don't want to scare them. Here we're going to take a break, shut them down so I can build a consist real quick. We'll be back. There we go, finally. Gee, 20 minutes wasted on troubleshooting. hard to deal with at the end of the day after you thought all the work we did, wiring, and now we find out we got old conflict with the new pattern. Have to trace everything out, upgrade the old obviously to match the new because there's more new than there is old. Now we got a headroom problem again, for sure. Let's clear an engine out. And get rid of my controller. Of course, I can only go so far, or I'll trip the other block. Make some chug. Going over there. Through the paint farm. This is quite a train here. Steel cars, tankers, loaded tankers, got a buffer in there, and a couple pipe cars, gondolas, a box, and a center beam empty. The damn truck holding, he holds forever on this layout. So I get things running good again. We haven't even cleared the yard lead switch yet. Can't zoom the camera, my finger is split. I can't make the screen slide in. Okay, we're clear. Right at the station. You better get a new crew here. Okay, now we'll come back to back here. And I need to get level again. It's shifting on me. Seems to be a continuing problem with this new head. So now, come down into here. Let's back him up. Let's see. Hold on here, boys. Gotta throw the switch. Switches are doing their power routing right. I have to thwart that if I want to get more reliable. Not relying on the switch points throwing the current. So it's going to be a rewire underneath. That's what we want. Should split off there on the mix of the boxes. Love to work this throttle. One step up, one down. Just like the real guys. Real thing. There we go. That worked. Hope I worked that time. Okay. Now we can uncouple. Drop the, yeah, we're going to drop this box and keep the seal train on. Pretty good looking train there, a lead steel train. I'd like to get some of those new gonds they got. Coil gonds. Hard to find right now. Tripod's a little unstable tonight. But it spread the legs out more. Bouncing along. Sitting him right down here. Sorry. Trying to hold the controller and move the tripod. Swing the can. Should keep an eye on the end this time. Love those coil cars. Need to weather those. All that string of cards right there, haven't got that in yet. I do have some new model wash here, gray and brown. Be able to do that. Okay, let's see what we got. Almost. I'm going to stop right here. I can pull up a little bit. Came up to the yellow marker. There's a switch in the back. Pretty tight on space here. You don't want to hit the next ones coming in. Pretty tight on track width. Gotta park back further. No idea. Very strange stuff. I have flaky cable connector here. Got caught on the tripod, might have pulled it. They go bad after a while, about 6 months it seems like. Bring them back. You don't want to hit the car at the back. The gondola's sticking out a little bit. You clear the front though, but you have to be one car shy to make that right. I think we're going to be good. Then we'll be able to fit them in there. And we're going to stop right here and get fuel. So does those two guys. We can pull up a little bit. Right there. Okay, see if I can show you what we got there. So there he is, stopped right there. There's the gondola right almost into the switch. Pretty much is. So you got our tank cars in. Everybody's in the yard now. Let's zoom back. Got everybody in the yard. Actually, he was able to get them all in there. I'm surprised. That's like a local train and now another train local coming in. So we're pretty good. Now we got to sit down and do the serious work. I'm going to have to sit on the bucket, shine a light up underneath the layout, see what the heck is going on, and take this OC engine back up on the program and see what's wrong with it, try to reload it or something. Maybe needs a firmware update. I don't know. It's crazy. Drives me nuts. It's been trouble since I got it. At least now I know it's that one, but why? I don't see how it could be the motor. Acts like decoder, but that's swap decoders with the UP. And so the problem should have went to the UP, but instead it remains in the Ohio Central. Don't know about that. Pretty strange. That makes you think it's a motor drive connection here or something. It's crazy. Because it doesn't want to move. Who knows? Might have to open it up. Check the motor contacts. Okay guys, that's all for now. Who knows how long this video is. Thanks for watching. I have to make a lot of edits, cut out all the stops for fixing things. Things will get better. At least the no derailments. Track is smooth in here. Catch y'all later. Have a great weekend. God bless. Double Diamond Railroad out.